Hey YouTube frogs, so I've been playing the official launch of Zenless Zone Zero for over 25 hours now, and I'm gonna be honest, I played the game wrong. I know that sounds stupid, like how can you play the game wrong? It's just a game, play how you wanna play. Well, let me explain. So for those unfamiliar with my channel, I've been playing gacha games for years now, and I'm the type of gacha player who loves combat. Whether that's the actual gameplay or theory crafting the gameplay, I've always enjoyed dissecting the builds of characters and figuring out what's optimal. And while I do focus on the major parts of the lore and storyline, it typically isn't my primary focus, and therefore has a lower impact on my enjoyment of the game. This also means that I may not be paying attention to the actual storyline or just will skip it altogether sometimes. So that's kind of what I expected going into ZZZ. If you guys are unfamiliar, Zenless Zone Zero is the newest installment of instanced RPGs developed by Hoyoverse, with a post-apocalyptic world design surrounding New Eridu and its proxies, whom you'll be controlling as characters. At a glance, the combat blends typical modern gacha elements of basic attacks, skills, and ultimates alongside reactive combat mechanics such as dodges, parries or counters, and QTE swap-ins. These combat features reside in a rustic, punk-esque, bold color, new city environment, which is enhanced by thematic music and corresponding UI elements. So for those first 10 hours of the gameplay experience, I did not skip any of the story and I got the full experience of the game. I was constantly impressed by the animated expressions of the characters because I'm typically used to gacha games having standard idle animations with little to no uniqueness in their movement. ZZZ definitely destroyed that stereotype, and there were even times where I couldn't help but smile that the animators behind this work didn't need to animate what they did, but they did that because they were passionate about it. After this first segment, I felt the need to kind of rush through the content so I could experience as much as I needed as a gacha content creator and to produce videos for you guys. Some kind of mid to end game combat system was what I was looking for, gearing system, dailies, stamina burning, the usual that you'd expect from a gacha grind. But playing this game this way definitely screwed up my personal experience. I had developed no real connection with the characters, something that I think that Hoyo has historically done pretty well, and lost connection with the lore and the story buildup, and then combat itself became relatively repetitive from my perspective because I was spamming into it so frequently. And the funny thing is, this is actually where I consulted my wife about her experience playing ZZZ. And she gave me her perspective, with the first 5 hours or so, taking her time, enjoying the full story of Act 1 and really getting to know the characters. She told me that my initial style of play is probably the reason why I had mixed feelings about the game, because I viewed it the same way I do all other gacha games. That isn't to say that my style of play is wrong, it's just that for ZZZ, it's probably not catered towards it. And that style of play is progressing as fast as possible. But I'd forgotten a major reason why players get invested into a game beyond just how strong they are as a character or how strong you become with your progression. And that's the lore and story behind each character. Since it's a fresh launch of the game, my usual goal is to hyper-focus on reaching mid to end game content as fast as possible in order to showcase that type of content for you guys on YouTube. So while I was able to experience a deeper part of the combat, I unintentionally neglected a huge part of what ZZZ is good at: world building. And I think that this is where we can really dissect what type of game ZZZ is. In my opinion, ZZZ is not your typical gacha game. It's a new format that I believe Hoyo is trying to test out. Because let's be honest, Hoyo doesn't need another Genshin type game or another Star Rail or another Honkai Impact. Those games already do exactly what they're meant to do in their industry sphere, and they're really successful at it, probably making shit tons of money. I can see ZZZ trying to reach a different audience that isn't all about who's the strongest character, what's the strongest meta. Because if it was about who's the strongest character, then it'd be the same cookie cutter power creep gacha game with some sort of PvP for you to flex your internet floppy disk size, if you know what I mean. The thing that ZZZ tries to focus on, and is without a doubt its strongest feature, is of course its world building. From the cinematic storyline and how it reads like a mix between a visual novel and comic book style, to the incredibly fluid animations and emotive expressions of the characters, and then to the interpersonal relationships between characters. These all really bring the world of New Eridu alive. Then we got the voice acting direction and the cutscene animations, which are insanely impressive and rival the quality that is made by even AAA anime studios. The gameplay that comes in between these moments of storytelling became more of something that needed to be put in, of course, because every game needs some gameplay. And to clarify, I don't think the gameplay is bad at all. I just think it's much slower than I personally like, and it's a lot more reactive than proactive if you want to take advantage of the enemy parry windows. In essence, the game kinda gives Persona vibes in its style and focal points, which I think may be a rough target audience for the game. Given all these factors, my initial experience is still mixed. While I can respect the intent to be more story building and stylistically focused, I personally am much more combat driven. If what you guys have been hearing interests you, I will have a download link in the description for you guys to try out ZZZ. A big thanks to Hoyoverse for sponsoring this video, which might actually be a surprise to those of you watching since my experience of the game has been mixed like I said, and I've been able to be pretty honest about my thoughts. This way, you guys in the audience get a much more balanced opinion rather than the usual approach of only focusing on the positives to get you to play. I think nowadays there's a lot of merit in being able to enjoy a game even when you know it doesn't do things perfectly. And also, some things that I described in this video about ZZZ that may not be my own preference might actually be something that you wanted from the game. Who knows? Anyways, here's some of my own ZZZ experience, which was live streamed from my Twitch on the first week of the launch. This will give you guys my raw impressions of experiencing things like the story, combat, and cutscene animations for the very first time, and also really unique interactions that made me appreciate how much passion the devs had. Enjoy the rest of the vid. Alright, tutorial time. Yeah! Ooh. So smooth.
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going. An ethereal. That was quick.
Dude, this definitely feels like a Street Fighter game, or something similar. Dude, the UI is crazy. Basic attacks generate energy. Cool. Energy bar right there. With enough energy, special attacks will be enhanced to X special attacks. This is your E ability. I use it twice in a row. Oh, it seems like my energy up there has two stacks. I use it twice. If I get it a full bar, however long it takes. Yeah. Cool. I'm too old for this opportunity. No, you're not. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit, they added that. Wipeout. That's really cool. They have like no spine. Alright, how do we do with this? When a golden prompt appears, press space to trigger a perfect assist. Oh! Wait, looks like he's fully down. I wanted to try another perfect assist. Wait, he's got another.
He's recovered? Shit. Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
Nah, we don't have the firepower to fight for long.
Ooh. Ooh. Bro, Billy is a quick thinker, man. Kitty. Inky. Wow. Its petting physics are accurate. It's scratching the, back of the head and scratching the chin. These are accurate petting physics. Damn, and even the ears respond. That's actually crazy. That's crazy graphics, bro.
Wait. 1 signal indicates some activity. 2, significant activity. 3 is an intense
reading.
reading.
Even the NPCs have animation.
4. What's going on? No way. That's impossible.
Guys?
What's that sound?
Are we okay?
Wait.
Dude, her looks of fear are so clean. What is that? Oh!
Watch out! Damn it. It's her.
Ah! Holy booba. Wow. Hey guys. I like how the Bang Boo is like peeking. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh shit. Oh!
Huh?
Wow. Animation. Chad, that's one of my favorite characters from CBT. God, she's so clean, dude. She's so clean, man.
Where is she? She's over there.
Holy shit, Miyabi's insane. Holy shit, Slay Queen. Oh my god. Oh my god, animation. Oh my god. What the That's a cutscene? No, what the is that animation in a cutscene, bro? What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy, dude. Nah, that's actually fire as dude. That's actually crazy. Nah, the animators are having a field day with this game, bro. This is actual smooth studio level animations. Crazy.
My predictions were out-predicted!
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too!
Ooh, big boss.
Oh, won't go down easily. You know, I kinda request this.
Hey, Terry, work.
Lily, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win!
Terry again. Oh, he is.
The basic maneuver. Move it! Electro engine. And you all go flying! They're exposed. Want me to do it? Thank you for your patronage.
Ooh, nice damage. Sheesh. Ellen Joe damage, kind of crazy. Whoa! You good, homie, or you? What the f is this boss?
The manager's still not here yet?
Just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
Oh. Wait, what am I gonna die, Chad? What the f? Yo, this guy's beefy as hell. Not even doing any damage to him?
An opportunity.
Holy shit! No, chill!
Almost. You're looking good. All right, fine.
Oh my god!
Pinch your maneuver. 3, 2, 1, go! Don't look at me!
Okay, half damage down.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Watch out.
Well, guys, we're dying.
I'll help this time.
Okay, Ellen Joe's my multi-level unit, so we're fine.
6. Sharknami!
Dude, stop! I don't have this many parries! Oh, he's gonna use like all parries.
Hey, how
Yeah,
you feeling?
maybe even
We
be a
got a
little bit more
surprise for ya.
conservative with the parries that I do.
Please stand behind the
Only
yellow
have
line
6.
and board the train in an orderly manner.
They use your heart res thing from the hollow
Theory, you're
automatically? I don't even know what that
measuring
is.
airborne electrical charge.
Really?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4,
3,
3,
Hurry.
1.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Did you bait it? XDD.
Think of something, Roxy!
New countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Big kaboom. Alright, so what you guys just watched was the rawest form of my first impressions of ZZZ. Now, at the time of recording this, I'm nearly internet level 30, and I've opened up much more of the game. I will say that the new Shield defense system, which is equivalent to Genshin Abyss, alongside the weekly bosses, have given me much more of an enjoyable combat experience than I originally went through. You could say that I basically warmed up to the combat, and now find myself enjoying it a lot more than I used to, with bosses posing attack patterns and mechanics that I enjoy countering. However, the original feelings I had for the game remain the same. I think the pacing is a bit slow, and the fact that it takes quite a bit of investment to reach a point where the combat is engaging more than just button mashing could be a potential turnoff for a lot of players. The first 5 hours of any game, in my opinion, are pretty important to get you hooked and invested, and I think ZZZ may be a bit slow on the combat ramp-up time before players get annoyed and maybe a little bit bored. And I think that one thing that is pretty much a big mixed bag for a lot of players is the TV exploration system. It can feel tedious at times to want to progress with your quests, but then be forced to do 10 to 15 minutes of TV exploration per commission. It's actually a pretty cool concept, but the execution of it leads to a pretty big time sink for a lot of players who are not interested in it and are trying to complete things as fast as possible for EXP. I think that Hollow Zero is a bit different because it correlates to Simulated Universe from HSR a bit and allows you to slowly get stronger with resonance buffs. And that basically wraps things up. Overall, I think that ZZZ has a really good foundation of fundamentals that are different than what you might see in a typical gacha game. If you like a major focus on world building with the most expressive character animations, cinematic storytelling, and a bit of a lower focus on combat, I think ZZZ would be a great fit for you. Check out the link in the description to download ZZZ if you're interested. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.